This is the second episode of my Minecraft survival world. Last episode I got a new best friend, my camel, and this episode I have decided to build my house. My house looks amazing on the outside and super cool on the inside too. In this video, I nearly die multiple times, I have to explore new places, and I even build a couple farms. So sit down, relax, and enjoy this fun video.
Alrighty guys, we are back to the survival world. Hey buddy, I've missed you so much, haven't we? This video, we are building the house. No matter what, my house is being built. The video will not end until my house is built. Now, to build the house, I needed to go to the nether so I could get some quartz, so I could build the farm, to get the wool, so I can build the balloon for the house. For now, we're gonna put the portal like right here. I was going to build a super fancy entrance and building around it, but today we are not doing that because we have bigger and better plans. Well, let's put that here for now. Put that in there. And that's all I need. Now I just need to go get some flint. Lily, I don't understand this guy. Sometimes he's inside, sometimes he's out. I'm actually so confused. Man, I hate babysitting for you, okay? Just pick in or out. And in or out. Well, let's take that with me. There we are. There's that. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Oh, bam. That was perfect timing, actually. I'm going to light that. Alright, now the only goal, which is perfect, is just get some quartz. Later, I need to explore the nether. Oh, I want to go look around a little bit. Just a little bit out here. I promise, I'm not going to do much. Well, I don't see any I think I can see a little blue forest over there, though. So that's nice. I can get pearls. But that's it. That's all the exploring we're doing this episode. We'll be back to explore more later. Alrighty, now I just need to quickly collect materials so I can make this farm. Wow, I'm honestly, all things considered, I am not that rich. I am still very, very broke. But I have a camel, so I'm rich in life. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. Oh my goodness. No getting distracted. Not even on a perfect camel. I might need redstone, which is gonna require me to do a pretty big... Oh no. Okay, well, this just got a little bit more difficult because I need to go find some redstone. So redstone and a little bit more iron. That's what we need now. This is going to be a little bit bigger project, but that's okay. I finally found some redstone. Now, there is still a lot of cave to explore. But this video, we are not getting distracted. So we got our redstone. Now it's time to just simply leave and not get blown up. Just like that. Later, losers. I'm calling that a success. We need an observer. Need a dropper, and you need a bow to make a dropper, and I don't have one. So that means we're going back into the cave. We literally just left. Spiders, where are you? There's one. Hi, buddy. I am sorry to do this to you, honestly. Nope, never mind. I'm very happy to do this to you now. Okay, I just need one more string. Then perfect. Perfect. Alrighty. And we're out. Fun trip, but now we're out. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that was terrible timing. I just want to make a stupid sheep farm. So annoying. There we go, a bow. Make it into a dropper or a dispenser. Smack that in there with that. All right, now let's keep continuing making these things that we need. All materials have been made, finally. Now I'm thinking the perfect place to build this farm is gonna actually be kind of right here. Another baby llama. They're literally so cute. They have to be new. There's no way they're not you. They're so... Okay, no getting distracted. All right, I believe that all of the super complicated redstone is all done. The last thing we need to do is lure a sheep into there. Now we go find a test subject. And he seems eager. Come on. Come on. You're doing great. Yep, nope, you're doing great. No, come on. Just get... Yes! Finally! That was like the most difficult part. Did I really mess up the easiest redstone ever? Oh, wait, it just worked. Oh, I wonder if you needed to eat for it to work. I was just researching to see if I did anything wrong, and I just heard it out of like, I just heard it, so that's awesome. Also, Can we just pause and take a moment just to admire how freaking cute this little llama is? Anyways, okay, we finished that. Now my goal is just to collect a bunch of dirt, and I'll start building my farm. And hopefully building my house. And hopefully as I'm building my house, this guy will continue to get cheered so I can get enough wool to make this work. Alrighty, let's get into it. I collected a full iron shovel's worth of dirt, so the iron shovel broke, but I got this much, which I think will honestly be more than enough. You know, yeah, we'll say that my house is down here. I'll just replace that with dirt. But right now, let's just get building. There we go. I feel like this is high enough. Now I just need to create a massive platform. Well, that was really dumb. Well, that was not enough dirt, so I'm gonna go back down and go collect a bunch more and get back to covering this up. There we go. That's the entire platform done. Now, to make this house, I'm going to need a bunch of materials. And when I say a bunch, I mean truly a bunch of materials. After way too long, way too many hours, and just a bunch of mining the most annoying wood type ever, you can kind of see remnants of it over there, I have now gotten all of the items that I believe I need. So now I just have the big task of just building the house left.
Now, there was a minor little glitch, and now I have three options as I am falling towards my death. Either A, I'm able to quickly switch to my water bucket and I'm able to clutch. B, I don't clutch, but I survive on half a heart. Or C, I don't clutch and I die. Now, if you guessed C, that was correct. Sadly, I did die. However, this is okay because really the only thing I lost was my levels, and I'll be able to get those back really quick anyway. So, a little bit of a setback, but really not that big of a deal at all.
I have been grinding and building and placing blocks for about 2 hours now. So now it's time to look at how it looks so far. It's not done. This is just a check-in. But the house that we've all been waiting for, yeah, you know, I feel like it's looking okay. It's a nice little look around. We've got some nice... I purposely did this build just because I like the views and everything, so you can see far and everything. So that looks cool. So that's the outside. The inside looks... It looks like it could be better, honestly. So I'm going to add a bunch of decorations. I'm going to need some more wood, but I'm going to add a bunch of decorations and stuff just to make it feel homey. And I was originally thinking about making this, like this part and everything out of dirt, just because I want it to kind of be like, you know, a natural. It has the wood, like the trees, and then the dirt is the ground. But I'm honestly tempted to kind of switch it into like the Badlands stuff, the terracotta. Just because since it's a village that's a mix of the savannah and the Badlands area, I'm thinking that making the house kind of match that would be cool. So I think the next plan is to just decorate the insides to make the insides look good and convert all of this dirt into terracotta, which might take me another 2 hours, but you know what, we're just going to get started. To do that though, I first am going to want to get a better axe because I broke all my other one, and I'll need to collect a bunch of terracotta. Oh, however, since we're here, I do want to check. This should be going while I was building this house like the whole time. So let's see. Oh, yeah, that's doing really good. And as you might be able to tell, I forgot to tell you guys, I did put another couple sheep in there just because sometimes the grass is grown, but the sheep wouldn't eat it. So I just put 2 more sheep in it just to make sure that when there is grass, it is eating it. It's not going to speed up the process that much, but it will speed it up just a little bit. I'd say these Badlands areas do look really cool. Just looking out, like it's a pretty good view. Alright, this should be far enough. Now it's time to just start collecting terracotta. Well, it became night and my pickaxe broke, meaning I'm just going to go home, sleep, and grab some stone and remake another pickaxe. Alrighty, it is day again, and I have acquired a stone pickaxe. It's not as good as iron, but it's not like it's a wooden one. So, we're going to get back to collecting terracotta. This time, though, I am going to try to collect a little bit of red. We're back up in the house with a bunch of terracotta. Hopefully it's enough to completely fill out this place. I'm just going to go through replacing all the dirt with terracotta. And since, as you can kind of see out there, well, maybe, the Badlands, they kind of, like, they have, like, layers to them. Like, you know, they have the nice stripes and everything. So I'm going to try to recreate that nice layered and striped feeling in the house, too. Now, this might look very, very bad, and I might end up going back and switching it all back to dirt again, but I'm gonna risk it. I think it could look cool. So this is gonna take me a while, but I'm just gonna put my best foot forward and just go for it. Yeah, I think that'll look very good. Again, this is gonna take me a while. I just did that little portion in the floor, but I'm just imagining it everywhere, and I think that'll look pretty cool. I'll see you guys once this is all filled in with terracotta and everything's decorated for the final tour. Until, of course, I need to do the balloon. I still need to put the balloon on top, but the final tour of the house itself. The interior is done, so the outside still looks pretty much the same. However, I did add the layers all the way around. So it's not that much. Honestly, I ended up not needing as much terracotta as I have. I mean, I still have pretty much a stack of each color left. I forgot. I thought I needed a lot more than I did. But then you walk in and look at it. It's just beautiful. We've got some hanging signs everywhere. We've got a nice bush in here with some leaves everywhere. We've got, again, once I get enchanted books and quills, then I'll be able to put them in there and it'll look even better. We've got, so far I haven't actually moved in yet, but you know what, we might as well start. We'll put some blocks in there just like that. Here's my little bed with the, nice bookshelf. Here's the cooking area up here. I'm just going to show you up here. This will be the only time you can see it because I'll never really go up here again. But up here is kind of a nice little cool chill area. Also, there's a secret message. It's a little tight. It's definitely cozy in here, but overall I actually like it a lot. I think it feels homey. Now I have to work on the last project. Other than removing all the dirt, I'm gonna work on the last project for this house, and that is going to be build the balloon. This is why I needed so much wool, is because it's gonna take a lot of wool to make this balloon. Doesn't look like it yet, but I'll get it to look like it. And already, just like that, we are out of wool already. Now, it looks a little strange from here, but when you get a little farther away, we'll need to get even a little bit farther away than this. Wow. I mean, that's starting to look good. And once I remove the weird dirt hands and the dirt bottom, I think that it's gonna look really cool. Honestly, looking back, I probably should have made like 4 or 5 of these. Because yeah, this one only has 12 right now, which is not even close to enough. Right now, we're just gonna go on a little adventure to shear some more sheep. So you're just in this normal house, nothing much to it. But then you walk outside and you realize that it's floated away. You're just in the air floating away. Overall, I think the balloon looks pretty good. You can't see the top of it, but I feel like the balloon looks good. My biggest tip, if you're wanting to build a balloon shape in Minecraft, my biggest tip would be don't. It is so hard. And then I did kind of add this dirt around each of the poles just to give it like the feeling that it was like literally yanked up from the ground. Once I get grass blocks, I'll turn this into grass just to make it look a little bit better. And I'll replace down there to grass just so it looks even like more natural, because having dirt above that doesn't look great. I did add a little garden up here just to explain this extra little dirt and everything. Once I get more seeds, I'll make more of it a garden. But overall, it looks pretty good. Right now, my way up and down from my house to the village is just this waterfall. If somebody has a better idea of how to get up and down fast and easy, I'm totally open for ideas. But I just don't really have... I don't have many ideas except for just swim up the water. Overall, super fun build. I'm very happy with how it goes out. The house is super nice, and I think I'll just start moving in here soon and making it later. I think my plan for the next video is actually going to be in more of like an industrial age video, where I'm just going to build a lot of farms, just make everything look a lot better. So no one project in particular, but more just a bunch of small ones just to make this place look better. As always, if you liked this video, please subscribe because I have a lot of big plans for this video. See you guys.